it's week in, week out. We've been going through issues with the police for months now. And every weekend, it's threats. It's threats over and over. And I feel as if though the summons was just a tactic in a sense to show, you know, to show, that the enforcement, show that they're in charge. I really think it's just a tactic that they're doing.
Island Breeze Bar and Grill was initially launched as a bar in Dangriga town before the COVID-19 pandemic. But after COVID-19 regulations mandated the closure of bars, the owner invested additional funds, transforming his establishment to a true restaurant. He even brought on additional staff.
That's where I had to make additional investments, especially in my staff, to run it the right way, because now we're doing lunchtime and dinner time. And our main focus and goal at that time was to just provide quality food to customers. The transition from a bar to a restaurant wasn't an overnight thing. And it was difficult to do, but we stuck through it. And throughout the pandemic, we were able to add on 8 employees. So now I have a total of 20 employees working now. And I just need to say, I mean, when you look at these employees, you're looking at 20 people who go to make an honest day's wage. Also, what I had to do to keep control of the overcrowding was hiring of the police officers. And that bill alone is about $2,000 to $2,500 a month. And that's not an easy bill to hold on to.
The property was also retrofitted to fit COVID-19 protocols. Still, according to Zabani, his business continues to be a target for patrol units.
They would show up to the business. I mean, it would be 4 to 6 officers at a time, all of them with high-powered rifles. When they walk into the establishment, they would go to each person's table, take pictures of them, video them, and it's really intimidating and it's fear-mongering. And I mean, no one wants to go to a restaurant after a stressful week, and as soon as you sit down on your table, you have guns in your face.
Zabani is of the view that the latest charge against him is an attempt to have Island Breeze Bar and Grill's restaurant license revoked.
It's kind of unbelievable to think that you have 20 individuals employed at a place, working hard every day, making food, selling beverages with the food, and our livelihoods are at stake. Because if the license is revoked, then you look at a complete shutdown, and that's where it's really, it seems as if though nothing we do is good enough.
With the latest charge, somebody must now answer in a court of law.
When it comes to my situation, I have video footage and I have video evidence to present to the judge to show them that the officers were wrong, because a table that they targeted me with the night that I got the summons, they had literally got there 5 minutes before the strike team got there. So when the strike team got there, they saw 6 beers on the table and no food. And this is where, how can they use their discretion? How can they decide whose food is cooking in the kitchen? It's like, I go and I sit down and I have these meetings with the commanding officer and I explain to him, why do you think I have 9 cooks working in the kitchen? What are the 9 cooks doing in the kitchen? And I have video footage of them working tirelessly to provide food not only for those seated in their establishment, but also all the takeout orders for the people that can't come in or just want to stay at home.
Reporting for News 5, I am Paul Lopez.